So Mia is a story that is very dear to me. It's loosely based on what my grandmother went through during World War II. One of the stories that she told and stuck with me the most is that when she was a young woman, she was cycling home and she encountered these two German soldiers holding their pots of food. And like she panicked and she jumped on her bike, cycled away, and in crossing them, she pushed them and they dropped their food. And in the evening, these soldiers came to her house, and this story could have ended multiple ways. But the soldiers just were like, can you please not do this again? Because this is the only food we get. And I think that's beautiful, that from all the stories that you can tell about the war, you tell stories about people understanding each other and compassion.
Ever since I started talking to Emma about it, it's just caught my eye because it's such an interesting story and such a untold part of history, I feel like. Because I haven't seen a lot of movies that focus on the female perspective.
I was really drawn to the story because it is rooted in a true history. On top of that, I think the chance to be able to work with so many varying members of cast and crew, we're all from different parts of the world, we all have different cultures, different backgrounds, and we all bring something really, really different and exciting and refreshing to the table. I think that diversity has always been so important to me.
So practically, I think this film is a really good investment because we know where that money is going. Yes, it is a challenge for me that we have to get our crew to Belgium and we have to rent all this kit from Belgium, and we very much need to raise our $5,000 target, but I know where that money is going, so practically that is a great investment because you know your money is going to be used well. And then we come to sort of the heartfelt, why is it a good investment for that? Well, we have this, how many other Belgian war stories can you invest in, let alone one that has a female protagonist? There are not that many out there, so this is a really good investment because it's a really unique story.
So if we hit our goals for funding, that means that I can actually rent the lenses that we want to be able to portray the story the right way, because we need a certain type of look to be able to, make you feel that you're in 1940s and that you're in with them.
Having funding for this film would honestly mean the world to all of us. We have been putting so much time and energy and passion and creativity into this project, and to know that other people believe in us and care about this story too would honestly just make a world of difference to being able to really pull it off to the best of our ability.
I think this funding is really important, not only for me, personally, because I want to say thank you to my grandparents for being such amazing people, but just this film can shed light on women during that time. And I think that's a huge gap in war films, because we always focus, of course, on the men fighting. It's not always that black and white. You have people that are forced to go in and fight there, and then you have people that live there, and these people become neighbors. They live together and they're all human, and I kind of want to show that that side also exists.